Hi, my name is Charlie Jansen. My trail name is Kansas Express, and this is the gear that I am going to be using on the first leg of my Triple Crown attempt that I'm starting on this Thursday, February 3rd, 2022, with the goal of completing approximately 7,800 miles within 365 days, and hopefully within a calendar year or so by December 31st. We'll go through the gear here. In total, my base weight is 16.8 pounds. That is excluding the clothes that I will be wearing, as well as food, water, and consumables such as isobutane fuel. So we'll just go through the gear list here. Right here is a Hyperlight Junction 3400 cubic centimeter pack. It's made of Cuban fiber, which makes it waterproof. And then inside I have a platypus reservoir that is 100 ounces or 3 liters. I have this Hyperlight accessory pouch as well, also made out of Cuban fiber, so it does not necessitate a waterproof rain fly. This is the tent that I will be using. I'm not a fan of non-freestanding tents, so this is a Mountain Hardwear Nimbus 1, which weighs in right around 2 pounds-ish. That includes the stakes and splints as well as the tent frame itself. It's a little bit of a coffin, but it'll keep me warm and dry. This is a Neo Air X-Therm, with a really high R rating value to combat against the cold and keep me warm while on the ground. It reflects a lot of heat back to me. This is a Sierra Designs Nitro Zero. I think it's 3 pounds, 8 ounces. This is one of my heaviest pieces of gear. I just tend to sleep pretty cold, so I want something very, very warm and insulating. A really cool feature about this as well, though, is it has this foot pocket that you can actually vent your feet while sleeping. So if I do get a little bit hot, I can poke my feet out. And once again, this is just for the Appalachian Trail portion of this trek, which is the first 2,193 miles. This is my food that I will be eating. Some of it is homemade dehydrated food from my lovely wife, Allie Jansen, in here for about the first just short of a week until I get to Western North Carolina. Sea Summit Titanium Spork. This is a GSI Outdoors cook pot. And the MSR micro rocket as well. Spark key and everything. So that just flips out like this, and it will attach to the isobutane, and that is how you prime the gas. Hand sanitizer, because washing hands will be virtually non-existent. This is a Black Diamond Storm headlamp. I think it has the capacity of about 90 lumens. Sony Walkman MP3 player. The Anchor power brick. Standard Swiss Army knife. Garmin InReach Explore Plus. This is how I'm going to be pinging my location with around once a day. So it will kind of leave a digital breadcrumb trail of where I've been, and I can set waypoints to keep me en route. Just something to shield me from the sun. This is my first aid kit, including toothbrush, Neosporin, tenacious tape, all of those things. Outdoor Research Gore-Tex mitts with a removable fleece liner. Catula microspikes for icy conditions. And then over here, just a Marmot synthetic shirt, followed by a Mountain Hardwear synthetic long sleeve shirt that will have some, I think, up to 50 UPF protection, a Patagonia R1 cold layer, Mountain Hardwear synthetic Primaloft fill heavier mid layer, as well as my Mountain Hardwear rain jacket slash Gore-Tex hard shell. Mountain Hardwear Gore-Tex shell pants, Solomon soft shell pants for warmth, Montbell merino wool long johns, followed by smart wool boxer briefs, as well as underneath there are some ex officio synthetic boxer briefs. On warm days, and I might experience some of them, but probably not very many, I have some Nike running shorts, and then I have 3 pairs of socks, which is definitely significantly more than I've ever carried with me before. I have smart wool and 2 darn toughs. I have Catula very lightweight Gore-Tex gaiters, as well as the Solomon Quest winterized boots. So that's just a short wrap of the gear list, and yeah, that's for leg 1. Oh, and this last thing, these are 130 centimeter black diamond full carbon trekking poles. Okay, I think that's it.